Hey, this is Quentin with Living Wild Outdoors, and today I'm going to show you probably the easiest way to European mount a deer skull. And so stick around and check it out. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is we need to take all the skin, and I like to take as much fat off of it, of the skull as I can, because it helps the next step a lot more. So, this is a buck my son killed. He just killed his first buck just the other day, and so I hung this up. Haven't had time to go to it and process it. So today, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get to start trimming this and get it down to the bear skull. So get my knife. We're just going to probably gonna put this in a time lapse so you don't have to sit here and watch me go slow. All right, so I got the skull all cleaned up. You just want to mainly get the all the big clumps of fat and meat. Get that off there because it'll so you don't have to cook all that meat, go all the way down through. So get all those big lumps. It'll make it go a lot better. So cleaned it up. Got some of the cartilage out of the nose. We'll get some more out of it here shortly up in there. And so boil a pot of water enough where the skull will be completely submerged. I went ahead and wrapped the antlers to try to protect them a little bit more. And so I went ahead and done that before I start recording, just to save some time here. So you want to put it in here, just a rolling boil. It doesn't need to be, whipping, just enough where it's boiling and kind of bubbling. That's all it needs. You don't want to overheat the skull. It'll start getting brittle and start cracking on you. So you just need to boil it as little as possible. So we'll put it in there for about 30 minutes, pull it out. That's all it really needs. All the other ones, I've never really had to go over 30 minutes ever. So I'm gonna have to add a little bit more water. So just enough to cover it. So we will leave it there 30 minutes and we'll be back and we'll pull it out and we'll see what we got, and then we'll start stripping the rest of it off, cleaning that skull up, ready to bleach. So it's been in the boiling for about 30 minutes, maybe 35, and so you can see how it's cooked. So now we just got to get our pressure washer. We're actually going to take and pressure wash this and just to peel all that stuff off. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to experiment with my wife's pressure washer. It's only like a 2000 psi pressure washer electric. It's not really that powerful at all. I'm going to see how it acts, experiment. If it doesn't work, I'm going to get my bigger one. It cranks up, quite a bit more, so probably double. So I'm going to try it. So let's get with it. And I like to do it while it's still warm. And so if you need to, if it's getting tough to get off, just put it back in the water and get it up to heat a little bit more, than you can do it again. So just kind of work with it. Need to be real careful in the nose, especially if you're using the pressure washer that's really powerful. It's not to really just damage that nose in particular, but it's not too bad. The smaller pressure washer, I don't have any worries, to be honest. No matter how hard I push on that nose, I don't think it's going to matter, because it just doesn't have enough pressure behind it. But the big one, it will. If you're not careful, you can start chipping the bone off the nose. So I'm going to give it a try here. So the small pressure washer is doing it. It's taking a little bit longer than than with the bigger one, of course, but it does do it. It is peeling that back. So it will do it. For the sake of time, I'm gonna fire up my big one. Move that up. I'm gonna fire up my big one just to peel this off. It's starting to get dark. It's gonna be getting dark here shortly, so I just wanna get this done. It doesn't take that long to pressure wash. But anyways, note to self, the small one will work, just take a little bit longer, take a little bit more time. So we'll get to the other one. So there we have it. We just got done pressure washing it. Got it cleaned up. After you do pressure wash it, it won't be 100% clean. You will we'll have stuff on it, cartilage and stuff like that. So it's really easy to get off. A lot of it you can actually just kind of scrape off with your finger, but just take your knife, kind of go over it, scrape all the excess stuff off, get it nice and clean, then wash it again, make sure all that junk's off of it. And then for the next step, the skull will have to be completely dry for the bleaching process. So we are going to actually take this up in the morning and do the bleaching process. It's supposed to be nice and sunny tomorrow, and that makes it a lot better. Speeds up the process, makes it bleach a lot better. Oh, don't forget the brain. So that's the icky part. And it does have a membrane in there after you get it out. So you probably have to take some needle nose pliers, get in there, start pulling out, or some needle drivers. They work the best. You can reach way down in there, start pulling that stuff out. You clean it up the best you can. You know, that extra, take your time, pick through there, get it clean. It just makes it look a whole lot better. And but anyways, we will take this up tomorrow. So I will see you then. Okay, it's really windy, so I'm gonna try to make it quick as far as the talking goes. It's all dry, cleaned. You can actually take this and wash it with the Dawn dish soap to kind of degrease it. So we have it ready. I just used regular, just hair bleach from Dollar General. I try to get the lightest ultra platinum blonde hair bleach that I can. That works just fine. You can get other stuff from hair salons that's for that. It's I forgot really what it's called. It's higher percentage of hydrogen peroxide, but this works just as well. I've done multiple ones with just this stuff here and works just fine. But you want to make sure, I just had this here to keep some of the bleach off my table. So but we'll just start applying it. You need something to apply it with. I thought I had a brush. Brush works pretty good. And I like to dab it, get it in every little crevice, and just take your time with it. Make sure the whole thing is coated. And then we're just gonna let it sit in the sun. So we're gonna do that now. This time of year, if you get the rainy days are nice and calm, and then the sunny days are wild. Then the wind gusts are trying to pick up. So just have to keep an eye on it. But just coat the head as good as you can. Make sure there is a full coating all the way around it. No bare spots. I mean, the more the better, to be honest. So just coat it, gob it on there. Anything it touches, it will bleach. So if you get it on the antlers or anything, it will bleach that too. So be careful with that. But we're going to leave it out there 3-4 hours probably for now. I may leave it all day, to be honest. especially with it not being that warm out. It'll be slower, so I'll probably leave it out there all day. So it all depends, but we'll come back here shortly. I'll keep tabs on it, come back here shortly, and then see how it looks. We'll wash it off and see what the result is. Okay, so I left the skull out here for about 8 hours today. So here, kind of what it looks like sitting here. It does get kind of foamy and everything throughout the day, but it looks a lot wider. So I'm going to take this over here to wash it off. Now when you do wash these off, next couple days or a few days or however long, you will notice that it will get wider as the days go, even after it dries and stuff. I noticed it in my other ones too. It just, next few days, just kept getting a little wider, so not a bad thing. So all you have to do, take it, just take your water hose, something, just rinse it off. That's all you gotta do. Alright, well, there you have it. So it will, like I said, it will get a little bit wider as it dries, and then after the next few days. So just expect it to do that. I'd give it a few days. If you want wider, just do it again, or you can go and get that actual hair salon stuff, that the really good stuff. It'll bleach them out really well. I don't really like to go pale white, you know, but I do like to bleach them out some. I do like a little bit more of a natural skull, but just do it to your liking is basically what that comes down to. Go wide as you want. It ain't gonna hurt it. It does bleach the teeth out. You see, I may try to clean the teeth up some more and get those bleached. And but that's about it. Okay, so here is the finished product. So I went ahead, and this is the next day from when I rinsed it. And just, you can see how much wider the skull is than it was yesterday. So when you do rinse them off, it won't look this white. You'll kind of feel like you'll want to bleach it some more. But as it dries, and the next day, you will notice a considerable difference in the color. It will bleach big time. So just, you know, if you think you want to go more, just let it dry first. You'll have to anyways to be able to re-bleach it, but let it dry first and look at it again. You can go wider. I don't really, my preference, I don't really like going wider than this. Some of the real white, that's not my preference. So this is about all I want to go. And this is, like I said, it's just from hair bleach from the Dollar General. I use the Ultra Platinum, and that's the blondest I could find at Dollar General, and that's what I used, and that's what did this. So, but the whole process doesn't take that long. I mean, sitting and waiting on it to dry or bleach is the longest process, to be honest. If you just take your time with it, and you don't have nothing to worry about, don't force anything, just be easy with it, and you won't break it. It's not that brittle, but up here in the nose, it can be fairly brittle, so you need to be careful, but it's not that bad. But just take your time, and you can make something just like this. And I think this looks awesome. To be honest, it turned out great, if you ask me. I'm gonna go pick up my boy here in a minute, and he doesn't know I've done this yet, and I think he's probably gonna be really excited. So but anyways, if you like these videos, if you like this video, click subscribe, like the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.